plump, fill, because the more water you give it, the more healthy, youthful and glowing and plumped up, smoothed out your skin will become. Our skin is made of about 70% water. And this is the one thing that seems to be missing from so many of the skincare brands out there, is that we really need to be able to infuse your skin and give it as much water, fresh, hydrating water as possible. If we really want, because so many, especially the fine lines and the crepey look just under the eyes here, as well as the pillow, a lot of it can be caused by dehydrated skin. And if you think of the analogy of our skin either being like a raisin or a grape. Now a grape is full, plump, smooth and soft because it contains so much water inside of it. But take that grape, leave it in the sun for a long time and give it absolutely no hydration. It literally shrivels up and all of those little crepey lines are caused because it hasn't got the water content that it needs. And our skin is exactly the same. We have these water channels inside of our skin and we need to be able to fill those channels with water every day, just in the same way that you drink water and you feel so much better when you drink a big glass of water. When you can feed the skin that water, then when you add the other active ingredients, first of all, they can absorb down to a cellular level much easier because they need that water to actually carry them through the layers of the skin and down to a cellular level. Because the muscles on our face are attached to the skin, the muscles as well are made from at least 70% water. So you're plumping up the skin, you're plumping up those muscles. Now this can actually be far more effective even than doing, say, face yoga, because face yoga is about exercising and working out those muscles. But when you feed the skin loads of water, those muscles start to absorb the water and plump up because they're made from water. So that's why when we add just like a cream or a serum on its own without feeding the skin loads of that hydration, those same kind of plumping, filling results, unless the skin has the water to plump it up, to cause that volume in your skin to actually expand and to carry those ingredients effectively through the layers of the skin. So I'm going to share with you an incredibly simple yet effective way to get your skin to absorb lots of water. Now, one thing that's important is if we can deliver that into the skin in these tiny little nanoparticles, you're going to get much faster and more dramatic results because those nanoparticles are much easier to penetrate into the skin. This face mister basically delivers your hydrating elixir or a different facial mist if you're buying one. And it has a little compartment in the back here. So you just fill up that little compartment. It just pops out, fill it up. I'm not going to take it out right now because it's all full and it might go everywhere. And then you open up here and it sprays out. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a tiny nanoparticles mist. So you might have seen this if you go for a facial. A lot of the times they'll have like a little device that's sitting next to you that's just misting out all of this because it is so effective. These tiny little nanoparticles can literally absorb through the skin so much easier than even just the hydrating elixir on its own because it has actually changed the molecular size. So after you've cleansed your skin and toned your skin, this is the very first thing that I would use. And you want to hold it about that far away from your face. It should only feel like a very slight fine mist. If you come too close, you can actually feel that the particles get larger because they don't have that space in between them to deliver it. So keep it out about there and really, especially around that whole eye area there, just push it over. Each time you turn this on, I think it lasts for about 20 seconds and then it automatically turns off. So that's a good way to kind of guess how long you're doing it. So you want to mist it all the way around here. That's where I mainly focus on. And then all around the cheeks, the eyebrows. This is also incredible. It seems to make your eyebrows, the hairs grow faster and stay put for longer. My eyelashes look longer. So you can really just put this mist anywhere over your face. Keep it further out so that it always is in this tiny little nanoparticle size. And I would do probably about 2 sessions of the 20 seconds. It just feels so blissful as well, because the beautiful smell of the orange blossom is just misting all around you. So just before bed, it's a really therapeutic, relaxing, luxurious thing to do. And when you look in the mirror, instantly, you can see your skin starting to plump up, because it's just sucked up those tiny little nanoparticles. They're now filling those water channels in your skin, and they're delivering that water to the muscles. So the muscles are made of water, now they're plumping up. The cells have now got the hydration that they need to actually perform all the work they need to do to try to make our skin look healthy and youthful. It's going to help to carry those active ingredients deeper into the skin. So use that first. This one, which I love, you can get many different types, so I'll list some of the ones below. You can get some that are just the mist on its own for about £5 to £7. You can buy these on eBay, Amazon, anywhere in the world. Even wish.com, I think, which delivers everywhere, and it's probably some of the cheapest prices. You can find these devices super easily, super cheap. And so this one I really like because it's also a muscle toner, and it helps to work out your muscles. So you just press your fingers on either side like that. I think you need to get your fingers a bit wet to use this. So this one also has this top half here, which sends these ionic waves of energy to the eye area and can really help to firm up those muscles. So it's an awesome little device for that as well. You can just do that for 30 seconds, a minute, and that's really going to help to firm up that whole area, help to bring the blood flow and the oxygen, so that area can really help to repair itself. Then if you add your active ingredients to your cream, apply that next, and then after that, go in again with your mister. So that's helping to carry all of those active ingredients and the cream into the deeper layers of your skin, so you don't have that cream just sitting on the top of your skin. This is really going to help everything penetrate through the skin and give you just such a plump, healthy glow. Another way you use it is just after applying your makeup. If you don't like that if you're wearing powders or foundation, that a lot of the time, even when your skin looks great, the actual makeup we're wearing can make the wrinkles and everything look a lot more pronounced, a lot more dry. So this is a wonderful makeup setting spray. Just after you've done your makeup, just do a really fine mist. Make sure you keep your hand a good distance away from your face. If you come in too close, you'll feel that your skin actually feels quite wet and those molecules are not absorbing as easily. So keep it a nice distance out, just a quick little 10-minute spritz. You can do this in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and it brings this glowing, dewy, plump glow to your skin. It really kind of takes your makeup and takes it from looking maybe a little bit patchy, a little bit dry, a little bit uneven, to giving it this beautiful, flawless, almost airbrushed kind of look. Because what it's doing is those little molecules are just helping all of the makeup to just smooth out and become really, really glowing and plump and healthy. So that is an awesome little device you can use with any of these. It will help to enhance the results of the little dermastamp, and it will help to enhance the results of any of these ingredients you're using.